What's up, guys? My name is David. Thank you for joining me. It's Friday, January 20th, 2023. We just got done with our 4-game slate, 5 if you include the Chicago and Detroit game, where we were able to pull a fantastic prop out of that hit and one that let us down very sadly. However, we went 4 for 5 on the card that we gave you this morning in the video that I got such great response from, guys. We got over 1,200 views on that video. We didn't get that many subscriptions, and we didn't get that many likes, which we need to step up for me to keep bringing you this completely free. However, I'm going to do this. I'm going to continue to bring you picks like this, and I'm just going to make you have to find them. You're going to have to go to TikTok to get them. You're going to have to go to Instagram to get them. It'll be like a scavenger hunt to put a card together. But we are continuously bringing you free picks that hit on a daily basis. Go back and check the record. Watch our injury report every single day at 2:30 as soon as the NBA releases the official one, and stay up to date. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, and the proof is on YouTube right in front of you guys. So we're having a hot streak. Not to say that it can't go cold. Everybody has a cold streak. Everybody has a hot streak, okay? But the entire key to investing your money into this, just like a stock and a trade, is to ride the ebbs and the flows. It is to trust a process of statistics and math, and trust it and implement it and follow it. And the results will follow. Everybody wants to win every time they put a ticket in. We did this past ticket, yes, and we've been winning incredibly well, all right? We just have to understand that it is a volatile thing and anything can happen. These are human beings playing a sport, dealing with injuries and life situations we don't even know. So, all that said to say this, we are so hot right now. Let's keep it going, all right? We're going to take a look at this 9-game slate that we have going on, all right? First, I'm going to drop all the 4 picks that hit, okay? We had Jason Tatum, over, hit. Draymond Green, over 6.5 rebounds. He had 13. Nikolai Vucevic, over 11.5 rebounds. He had 15. And then we had Steph Curry, who barely eked across the finish line with 40 points, rebounds, and assists, and his prop was 38.5. So we gave you one more on top of that, and we would have gave you a perfect 5-pick flex if it was not for Mr. Jaden IVEY in our earliest game coming short by 1.5 points, rebounds, and assists. It's a sad day. We love to see all green on our card, and we do. But 4 is a pretty good start. So we're good. We're off to the races. 9-game slate. Here we go. New Orleans at Orlando. CJ McCollum, my ultimate nemesis for the last 2 days, is playing Orlando. No Zion. Everybody's pretty much healthy for Orlando side. Not much to see there. Really horrible, since I could drive there in an hour and go see a game, but I don't even, well, maybe I will. What would you guys like that? Would you guys like me to just go buy tickets right there? I'll do it live or something. Let me know. Anyways, hit me up. Or if you guys live in the area, you guys want to go, we'll go to the game. We'll put a nice bet in right before we go. Anyways, I'm getting off track. New Orleans, Orlando. Expect Orlando to get the pulp beat out of them. Not that they don't have some good pieces, but they're just not there yet. So, Mr. Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. We'll talk about him in a minute, but expect a lot of production from him. New York, Atlanta. Julius Randle taking on Trae Young. Count Dracula himself. Count Chocula. If anybody gets the reference, he looks like Count Chocula. I think it's hilarious, but only a few people agree. But I think it's funny. Anyways, Golden State versus Cleveland. Horrible defense. Back-to-back for Golden State. I'm not sure about any of this. Steph barely got there this time. I don't know. I don't trust it. We'll wait to see further in the day, but I haven't pulled anything from that game per se. Okay? Miami at Dallas. Luka, Butler, Hero, star-studded ESPN main event game. Expect fireworks, folks. Expect fireworks. Luka let us down a little bit. And it's hard to say that somebody scores 35 points and lets you down, but this is who the man is now. We have to accept it. So, Los Angeles Clippers at the San Antonio Spurs. 8 o'clock tip-off time. Paul George, let's see here really quick. Let's see what they're saying about Mr. Paul George. Let's see. We're going to pull him up, check him real quick. We're going to check the injuries and see if he's on that. John Wall, Luke Kennard, both out. Paul George, fully active. I know he played last game. I thought I saw something about something. I don't know if he was questionable. But regardless of all that, expect that to be kind of an ugly game. We can look at some props there, though. Jeremy Sochan, man, I'll tell you that right now. I freaking love taking the over on this guy's points, rebounds, and assists. I mean, what are we doing here? Why is this line out every day? I swear, that's like it's almost a free square. It has been. Lock it in, and we're not even to our picks yet. Pacers taking on the Denver Nuggets in Denver. The Joker, no Halliburton. Expect a big game out of Buddy Hield. Big game out of Mathurin and Nembhard. They need to step it up if they want to. At least I think it's Nembhard who's kind of getting the raw end of that rotation when everybody's healthy. So fighting for spots over there. Prove it. Buddy Hield's prop for 3 points is like 4, 3.5. I mean, he goes over it all the time. It's just a scary one to click. 4 threes. Good God. Brooklyn Nets taking on the Utah Jazz. Kevin Durant's still out. Lauri Markkanen in. What are we looking at for rebound props, folks? We love rebounds, and we love Lauri Markkanen rebounds. Let's see. I have not seen one come up for him, and I will be surprised, very, very surprised, if there is a rebound prop anywhere in the industry for Lauri Markkanen that is under 10.5. So if you can find it, let me know. Send it to me because I want it. I want to put all my money on it. Memphis taking on the Lakers. Another little star-studded thing here. Oh, imagine that. Primetime game. LeBron, Ja Morant, the new school, and then my age, which I guess is old school now. LeBron James. What else can he say? I mean, he's questionable every single day. He gets ruled probable every single day. And then he rests a couple times a day. So expect a good game from him. Expect a little battle from Steven Adams and LeBron. You know, the Lakers haven't looked fantastic, but Thomas Bryant is a shining little star there in backup center role while Anthony Davis is gone. Moving along to Oklahoma City versus Sacramento. Oklahoma City did not play tonight, but they played last night, so they got a little break for travel. And Shai Gilgeous, man. Let's just check out his prop and we'll see what it's at because we crushed that one. 38.5, I believe it was yesterday, and that one went to the moon. So, without any further ado, let's get right into price. Okay, guys. First up, we have Mr. Wendell Carter. 8.5 rebounds is the prop. He's gone over this in 3 of his last 5 games. However, playing a very tough Jonas Valanciunas, competing for rebounds on the glass. Wendell Carter's just not really shown any spark this year. He's barely gotten over this in the games that he did go over in those 3 of the last 5. And I just don't trust it at all. Orlando's not great. So we're going to take the under on 8.5 rebounds on Wendell Carter Jr. Sticking with our rebounds, we have Mr. Jonas Valanciunas on the other side of the glass, the one eating up all the rebounds. We think he's going to go over 11.5. He's gone over this in 3 of his last 5 games. All right, we expect him to do it again here against a poor Orlando team. So, next up, we have Tyler Hero. Points, rebounds, and assists. 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's gone over this in 2 of his last 5 games. However, he's coming back from injury and ramping up back to his normal minutes limits. We need to remember when this man was $9,500 on DraftKings earlier this year and scoring 55 fantasy points a game. Expect that prop to hit. Tyler Hero over 26.5 rebounds. Okay. Moving right along down our list, we have Mr. Jeremy Sochan, and we talked about him before. I just love targeting this guy's props. He's just been a dog lately, and he's killing it. So we love Jeremy Sochan, over 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Lock that in. All right. And last but not least, how could I forget my boy over here? And this is an interchangeable prop, I feel like. We have 3 points. Andrew Nembhard over 1.5. No Tyrese Halliburton. I see this coming to fruition very, 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 very easily. But I also believe that you could interchange that. So I'm giving you an extra pick. I'm giving you guys free picks here and then extra picks on top of the free picks. And you see what's happening. We're hitting. We are hitting lately. We're on a heater. So come join the party. And if you want to exchange one of those props, feel free to take Buddy Hield, 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I mean, just think about it really quick. His points, rebounds, and assists for the entire game is 25.5. And his 3-point prop is 3.5. So I think that he does both of these if he achieves it because he's a big shooter. But just think about it. If he makes 4 threes, like we need him to, and hits that prop, that's 12 points. He's halfway there. Okay? So connect the dots. Make a couple cards. If you feel confident in this play like I do, see what else you can get for him. See some first half points. I love first half parlays. So there's your ticket, guys. Put in Luka. 0.5 points over. Let's go to, I don't know if I pulled that up or not. So I'll go to that really quick before I do that. That's Friday, okay? This is their little thing on Friday. Sometimes they'll do like a risk-free $20 bet. But today they're doing like a Taco Tuesday thing, and they're giving you 98% off. So go ahead and fatten up your parlay with that because it is a free square if there's any term for the word. So thank you guys so much. Let's ramp this video up. Let's get 2,000. Let's get 2,000 views. Let's get 2,000 subscribers. Let's go to the moon, okay? I want to do this for you guys every day, all day. I don't want to have to go to work and crunch numbers on my computer secretly at work. All right, I want to do it here for you. So let's do that. Like and subscribe. I love it. I love this. I love what I do. I love providing you guys this content. And I would love if you would like and subscribe the video. Let's go.